Hello everybody, my name is Parker, otherwise known as Parker Haley Skin on Instagram, and I'm so excited to be sitting down and recording this video today. So since this is a new platform for me, I wanted to give a quick little introduction about myself and what I want to talk about here on this channel. So my name is Parker and I'm currently an esthetician at a med spa in downtown Indianapolis, and I love my job. I love getting to work with people every day and make them feel better in their skin. A little bit of a backstory on me: I went to the University of Alabama and graduated in 2020 with my bachelor's in chemical engineering, and I went into that field with the intent to develop cosmetic products. So I've always loved makeup and skincare, and my love for that started here on YouTube, so it's only fitting that I kind of bring that journey full circle back to here. But as I said, I graduated in 2020. Whenever I was looking at jobs, everything was crazy with COVID, so I decided to continue my education, and I decided to go to esthetician school at the same time as getting my master's in cosmetic science. So I'm still in my master's program, and I finished my aesthetics license back in April of 2021 and started working at the spa that I'm at very shortly after that. So my goal is to eventually get into product development in some way, shape, or form, but I really love aesthetics, and I knew that it would give me a unique perspective in product development. So with all that being said, I am very, very passionate about the science that goes into skincare products and our skin in general, and I want to share some of that love here. I do create some of that content on Instagram and TikTok, but I really wanted to be able to create longer form videos where I can get a little bit more into depth in the science of things. So I'll try to make it fun and not too nerdy, but I do want to get into some of the nitty gritty of product development and why we need certain ingredients in our skincare routine and all that fun stuff. So with that being said, one of my favorite things to talk about with clients is antioxidants, and I wanted to go a little bit into the science behind why we need antioxidants in our skincare routine, what the science behind it is, and what you should be looking for in your products. So we all know and love our antioxidant serums. We've been told an increasing amount over the last several years that we need to have them in our routine, specifically vitamin C. But why are antioxidants important, and why do we need them in our everyday skincare routine? So through the skin's natural metabolic processes, it's constantly producing something called reactive oxygen species, or free radicals. And you've probably heard that term a lot. But what the heck is a free radical? What does it mean, and why is it damaging to our skin? So let's kick it back to science class. At some point in time, we all learned about the structure of atoms and how they have electrons that orbit around them. And these electrons, like in this picture here, like to be in pairs. So a free radical is a molecule that has an unpaired electron. So that means that electron is traveling around its orbit without another electron to complete its pair. So it's constantly searching for another electron to complete itself. So on its quest to complete its pair, it's damaging other molecules within our skin, such as lipids, amino acids, and DNA, and essentially it's speeding up the aging process. But luckily for us, the body has natural antioxidant mechanisms in place to neutralize these free radicals. However, as we are exposed to things like UV light, smoke, and pollution, free radical production increases drastically, and our body physically can't keep up. And in fact, actually 80% of free radical generation is caused by UV exposure. Exposure throws the antioxidant free radical ratio out of balance and causes damage to the skin, resulting in things like pigmentation, sallowness of the skin, wrinkling, etc. So adding in a topical antioxidant daily is important because it helps to add in extra antioxidants to balance out that ratio so that we have an even balance of free radicals and antioxidants in the skin. And additionally, antioxidants are known to be anti-inflammatory and decrease redness in the skin, so they're very soothing and beneficial in other ways. Also, something that I read in a research paper recently while I was working on a project, which has not been proven yet, but some studies indicate that lighter melanin skin actually induces this free radical production more so than darker melanin skin. So I thought that was very interesting, and I'll definitely be keeping my eye out for more research on that, but I just wanted to share. So as I said previously, the popularity of antioxidants has increased drastically over the last several years, but specifically vitamin C. We hear all the time about how important vitamin C is in your skincare routine. So I just wanted to touch on this a little bit. Vitamin C is great, but really we need antioxidants in general, not just vitamin C. And vitamin C in itself is very, very unstable. So it's actually better to have a antioxidant serum that has a blend of several antioxidants, because they actually balance each other out and help to maintain the stability of the formula. So for this reason and a couple others that I can touch on in later videos, you should not be fully placing the value of your product on the percentage of vitamin C in the formula. There are a lot of brands out there that actually have the percentage on the front of the bottle, and that's not the most important thing. You actually want to be looking for a diverse blend of antioxidants, like I said. This is really going to give you the most broad spectrum antioxidant protection and also the most stable formula. So you should be looking at formulas like Alto Defense Serum by SkinBetter. I will put a link in the description box where you can actually purchase this product, and if you purchase based off of my recommendation, please just do me a favor and write Parker in the provider box. I actually just did a full research project where I compared this formula to its market competitor, SkinCeuticals CE Ferulic, and it was very interesting to see the formulas and to really analyze their ingredients and how different they were. So I'm not bashing SkinCeuticals or CE Ferulic at all. I think that it's a great formula. It's just very old technology, and SkinBetter is really on the cutting edge when it comes to science in developing skincare products. If you would like me to do a video where I compare a couple of the leading antioxidant serums in their formulas, I would be so happy to do that. Please just let me know in the comments. I hope that this video was informative and not too boring. Please let me know in the comments what kind of content you want to see and what topics you're interested in learning more about. Again, my name is Parker. Thank you so much for watching and for hanging out with me today. And again, there's a link in the description box to purchase the SkinBetter products. Let me know what videos you want to see next. Bye!